Hello, Simply Grace and Gret. Hello, hello. Good morning. I'm going to tag some people that I see are on. Happy Friday, guys. Really quick, I want to share with y'all what I've been working on this week. If you're watching the replay, let me know. If you're on, say hi. Hello, guys. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Emily. Hey, guys. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you're watching the replay, awesome. Let me know that. But, bag parties and host experience bags. So, I actually had a past host come to me and say that she wanted to do a bag party, which I don't usually do bag parties, but I'm never going to say no. So I wanted to show y'all what I put in her bag party. She is local. Hey, Martha. Hey, Sylvia. She is local. She is going to return this bag to me with the exception of a few things. So that's going to be a little bit different than my host experience bag. So for my local bag party, I just put it in, this is literally the original bag that my testers came in when I joined 6 years ago. Find some type of bag, to put everything in. So I will say, I just got back from my SSD retreat and Wendy Newgas was there and she shared her experience bags and I kind of made it my own for both of these. So in here, first things first, I made this yesterday. It's going to go in every bag. This one is laminated because she's going to return this to me. But it just says, scan me and choose your host to order online. If you're local to your host, text Whitney your order for discounted shipping. And it has my phone number. Okay? So that's going to be in the bag for the host to share with people. Now, I'm going to show you where that link takes them. Because if they're local, most likely the people that are going to be ordering from the bag party are going to be local to her, right? Because they're experiencing the bag. So I want them to text me so I don't have to order off the website and pay shipping. Now, with this link, just in case they're not, it's going to take them to this link tree. Okay, so this is what I made just for my party links. And then, so they're going to scan this, and it's going to take them to this. I don't know why that's so. Sorry. So they can go and pick their party, wherever they want to go. I also have an option to contact me from my website in case they have questions. It does have my number on the, this QR code. It has my number here at the bottom, but just in case, I want to give them many options. So they're going to go in there. They can browse on there to look at all the other things, whatever else, wherever they order is up to them. I have a scent circle in here. I have Wash With, White Amber, and Teak. So far, none of this she is going to return to me. I have a catalog in here. I only have one because if she wants more, I can give them to her. But, I don't want people to throw these away. I'll be real honest. I'm a little bit cheap sometimes. If she wants more and she's going to use them, absolutely you can have them. But I'm not going to load this down with catalogs for them to just be thrown away. And I'm going to tell her that. If you need more catalogs, let me know. I'm also going to put an order sheet in here. I have I think 5 in here. Now with this, if she runs out, I can give her more. I'm going to talk about my experience bag with what I'm doing with this too. But this is just for her to return these with the bag. Okay, with her people's orders on it. I have this little card that just says, hello there, let's connect. I'm pretty sure I got this from Chas. It has a link to my Instagram, my Facebook, and my customer group. And then it has also a link to my website. Or it's actually my link tree where it has all the links listed. I have a holiday brochure in here for them to look at that because her party starts next month. I have, Harvest Collection brochure as well. Okay. Hey, Sarah. I have a counter clean sample. Still none of this she's returning yet. I have Warmer of the Month brochure. I have This Is Your Sign. come do this with me. This is a joint opportunity. So here I have it for next month. It just says scan me, get paid back on your own Scentsy Club or order, start a side business or build something big. It just says everything you need and more. The choice is yours. And then want a smaller kit, message me. So because I always have a Host exclusive kit available. And then my card, my business card. So this is for her to give out or just for people to use. It has my link tree on the back. That's just my business card. Now, the other thing she's going to keep is this bar. This is the scent of the month. So good. This is the scent of the month to go with the brochure. I didn't put a sample in this brochure because of that reason. I didn't want to put a sample and a bar, but she can keep that bar. Now, here's the stuff that she's going to return. I put a mini fan in here. She's going to return this. This way she can use it. She can take it to her office. She can set it up. She can let someone borrow it. I really don't care what she does with it. I just want it back. I'm also going to give her a set of pods for them to use. Again, she can keep these. She can keep the pods. This is a customer that I know very well. She has pods. She loves pods, but you could also say you want these back because then you could use it with your next host. Now, the other thing that she's going to return are my handy dandy new release testers. I have 2 sets of the new releases because I went to SFR. So I just took this out of my organizer, which I've showed y'all. Well, some of y'all haven't seen it because you're brand new, but this is my tester kit that I take and let people smell. Okay, they return these. They're all organized. This is the new release part of it. So she's going to take these in this bag and she's going to share these with people to sniff. Okay, so that's my bag party. Super simple. I'm not going to overload it with a bunch of stuff. She knows, and I'll tell her if she needs anything else, let me know. And I'm going to explain this to her. I really want them to text me or contact me though, because I don't like to pay full shipping, so I want to share. I want to help her with that. Okay, now, so yes, I love this organizer. I got it, I think, from Michaels years and years ago. It's a Haas, but honestly, every time I drop this off to someone, they're like, I am in love with this. So just to show y'all real quick, I have a catalog and then I have a list for them to put their favorites. And then it's all organized by category. So new release, bakery, fresh, body, wood, spice, floral, and then in these are the testers. Okay. So then on the bottom of these, it has what category it is, but on the bottom too, it has what category they go to. So you can say it says CIT, which is citrus. So if they do get mixed up, which they do sometimes, I can just organize them real quick to give them to the next person. Again, she's a biggin', but I love it. And here on the front, it just has, let's see if I can close it. It just has on the front, this is totally off topic, but how it works. So these testers are for sniffing. Here's how this works. Sniffing, use the Light Love Pass sheet, which is the sheet I just showed y'all. To mark your preferences, I will keep this sheet on hand for future purchases, so please return it with the testers. Do not alter these testers in any way. These are not for warming. Please keep in a cool place. Do not let them sit outside or in a hot car. They are the same wax that come in our bars and will melt quickly. If you'd like to make an order, just message me. I offer free shipping to all my local customers who order through me. I cannot offer a refund if you decide to go through my website instead. Happy sniffing, okay? And I can share that with y'all. There we go. So, that's where the testers came from. Now, my Host Experience bag. This can be called many different things, but again, Wendy gave me this idea. She sends one of these to every single host. I'm going to do things a little differently. Again, like I said, I'm a little cheap sometimes. I'm going to ask my host, hey, would having an experience bag with samples be helpful to your party? Okay. Probably most people are going to say yes. I got to move that off the screen. Because who doesn't want free samples? But I'm still going to ask. I want to make sure that, one, they know that's coming into that they're going to actually use it. If they say yes, I'm going to tell them, awesome, I'm going to mail it to you. I want you to do the following. I want you to open your bag. I want you to post in the party that you got it. I want you to take a picture with it. I want you to share what was in the bag. I want you to share what your favorites are. Poppy, no ma'am. we have to, as the consultant, share those expectations with our host. If I just send this to her and I never say a word about it, most likely she's gonna love it, right? She's gonna enjoy it, but it's not gonna have the full effect, okay? Yes, the Dollar Tree bags. So Wendy does some similar to those. They're like pin bags, but they are, I think, $2 a piece. Again, I'm too cheap. So I use these. They're actually just like plastic mailers. I had them left over from a while ago, so I'm going to use these. And I'm going to put them in a bubble mailer. And this is what they're going to take around, because I think these were like $16 for 50 of them or something. So I'm always going to try and find a better way. Now, in this bag, there's also going to be that same scan code. Again, I can say, by the way, free shipping, discounted shipping, all of that on these type of handouts, because it's being handed to a person. It's one-on-one communication. You can't post this kind of stuff online, okay? Same thing though. Scan me. They're going to pick their party, and they're either going to order online or they're going to text me their order, and I'm going to put it in that way. So very similar things. Catalog. I'm only going to send one order form, because I'm going to tell my host that she can make copies of this. And honestly, because here's the thing, she's going to fill this out for people, but she's not going to send any of this back. This is for my non-local people. So I don't need to send a bunch of these, because guess what, guys? This has many layers. So there's 4 in 1. Okay? She can write on each of these. She can tear all 4 of these apart, and that's 4 order forms, because all she's going to do is take a picture of this and send it to me, okay, for her local people. So I do have 2 in there. I thought I only had 1. I'm also going to send her a scent circle as an experience. Same scan. This is your sign. I actually don't have any more Harvest Collection brochures like I just showed you in that bag. So this is just a graphic I made that says, scan me to browse the Harvest Collection, and it goes to the flippable option, okay? Just because you don't have something on hand doesn't mean we're not going to do it, okay, guys? We're not going to make excuses as to why we can't get things out. I do have the holiday brochures. I just got those in, so I put one of those in there. This is the warmer of the month, or in scent of the month. I did put a sample in there. Yep. I put a soak sample in there. We don't have soak anymore, but I have these samples, so I'm just giving it to my host as an extra. Counter clean. And then I've got my card, and then I've got some Villain Collection samples as well. Okay, I make a lot of samples. I don't bulk sample in our catalog because I use the stickers, which I'm actually out of right now. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But I do sample LTOs, okay? And it says on here, available while supplies last, and it has the bar. Again, this is one-on-one communication. You can't post something like this on social media. But it has the bar, and it has the code to my link tree. Okay, so all these are available right now. They're still available and will be. On a normal day, I would send my sticker sheet to my customers with the rub and smell stickers so they could smell the new ones. But I'm out of those. I blew through 72 of those sheets very, very fast with something else I'm going to share with you later. But I want to get results on that first. So I'm going to send some old testers. I have tons and tons and tons of old testers because when I started, I got the full tester kit, which has all of the scents in them. And then after that, I just get the transition kit. So sometimes when scents are passed down from like last fall catalog into this fall catalog, I'm going to get, wait a minute, Sylvia, don't get rid of them because here's why. So like Scary Good. Was it? No, let's go with Perfect Peppermint because I know that was in there. This was in the last fall winter catalog. It wasn't in the spring summer, but it is in this one. So guess what? I have multiple of Perfect Peppermint. Yes. So I have one in my case because that's part of the transition kit that I bought, but I also have this from 2 catalogs ago. So still smells great, still looks great. I will say some of these can look weathered or discolored because it is wax. It is a perishable item. It can do that. So I'm going to send them 5 testers, and I got one from each, not each, but they're all different categories. So I have Johnny Appleseed for fruity, I have Around the Campfire for woods, Perfect Peppermint for fresh, Gary Good for bakery, and Autumn Sunset for spice. Okay, so I'm gonna put those in here to mail to her, and she's gonna keep them. She can warm them after her party, she can do whatever she wants, but I don't need these testers, so I'm gonna get rid of them. So again, I'm gonna put all of this in there. After I ask her if an experience bag would be helpful for her party, that means AKA you see people every day that may want to sniff and smell, right? Because if you don't go out a lot, or maybe you don't have a ton of family and friends nearby, they don't need an experience bag. But I'm gonna let them make that decision, because with that bag comes expectations as a host that you're gonna share this, that you're going to use it to its full potential and all that. So I'm making these in bulk to send out, because here lately I've been trying to do at least 2 parties a week. So I'm gonna send it out today for a party that starts Monday. I am a little bit behind, but it'll be okay. Yeah, my samples, Kelsey, I saw you ask that. I shared this a while back, and these have been amazing. Let me grab them real quick. Someone shared this in the director page. They're actually nail polish remover pads. So if you get your nails done, you may have seen them use these. But this bag is full. I don't even know how many there are in here. There are a ton. But for felt samples, I use these. So it's one of these. You can cut these in half if you want to use more. I just do one because I like how they look in the bag. I know that's weird, but that's just who I am. Put it in the felt, let it dry, and then put it in something else. So there's tons of these, and these were so cheap. I wish, let me see if I can pull them up real quick. I will share everything that you need, and that's in my bag under this post. And once I get it on YouTube, I will put everything there too. You can see how much they are when I post it, because I don't know where it is. So, yes, it is a good idea, because in the warmer months, if they melt on the way, once they harden back up, it's gonna melt back into the felt, okay? And these can be used in warmer, so if they wanna get the full experience, they can warm them. But it's just a great way to send samples, because if you send it where it's just a mold and it's warmer, it may melt, and then it's gonna be super gross and nasty. So those are my bags, host experience bags. This is not something you have to do, okay? I've done these before in the past, and I stopped doing them, but I really want to amp my parties up. Poppy, I really want to amp my parties up a little bit, so I want to get, because we know if people are smelling these scents, they're going to want them. Right? So I'm going to go use what I already have. I'm not buying anything specific for them. And get these out until at least I run out of them. And if I see an increase in my parties because of them, then I will keep going. But all of this stuff I put in here, I already had on hand. I did not put anything specific that I bought specifically for them, okay? Yes, it is about the hostess coaching. It's about talking to your host, telling them what you expect. When I say what you expect, some people don't know how to do a Facebook party. They don't know that they should be commenting and doing all the things. They don't know that their friends rely more on them than they do me, right? They don't know those things unless we tell them. So do not just send a bag. Do not just send a bag party. It's okay. It's a learning experience. If you haven't, look at this. This is where we're at today. If you haven't host coached before, you can start today, okay? It's no biggie. It ain't nothing but a thing. But happy Friday. Y'all can consider this your Tip Tuesday for the week. It's been a crazy week. I'm hosting Bunko tonight. So I'm off to the post office to drop these off and get all the things. I hope you have an amazing weekend. I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.